Hi guys, I'm Rick. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making Cha Cha Casserole. Alright, I'm starting out here in a large skillet preheating. And I have 1.5 pounds of 80/20 hamburger. You could also use ground turkey for this if you like. I'm going to go ahead and get this in here and get this started to brown. And when it's about halfway browned, I'll be back. Alright, now that my hamburger is about halfway browned, I'm going to go ahead and add a medium onion and 3 cloves of garlic that I diced up fine. Get them down in there. Alright. I'm also going to add in, and I'm going to eyeball this, a teaspoon of ground cumin, a teaspoon of chili powder, and a teaspoon of salt. Now I'm going to continue frying this until my burger's all browned through and my vegetables are soft. Alright, now that my burger is browned and my onions and garlic are soft, I have 2 10-ounce cans of tomatoes with green chilies in. I'm going to add them in juice and all. And I'm going to continue cooking this over medium heat for a few minutes so that liquid cooks down to practically nothing because we don't want all that liquid in there. Alright, now that my beef and tomato mixture is cooked down, I set it aside. I have a can of green chilies here. This is a 7-ounce can, roasted and peeled, and I drained off most of the juice that I could get off. In a 9x13 baking pan, I sprayed with some cooking spray, non-stick spray. I'm going to go ahead and spread my chilies on the bottom here the best I can. And it doesn't have to be perfect, just want to get them spread around in there. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and dump my hamburger mixture in there. My handle's hot because it was over top of the stove, over the burner. Alright. Put that over there. This is a really quick and fairly easy meal to make. A little bit of prep work, but not much. Okay. Now I have a 16-ounce can of regular refried beans. I'm going to go ahead and spread these out. And if I don't get them perfect, that's fine, because while this is in the oven, these here will kind of like smooth out, spread out some. I'll try to get them the best that I can. And you can also use the low-fat refried beans if you're on a diet or anything to cut down on your fat. And like I said in the beginning of the video, you could also use turkey or even ground chicken in this. Alright, now that I have all my refried beans in here and spread out, I have 2 cups of corn, frozen corn here that I thawed. I just took them and ran them under cool water and a little screen strainer and set them aside. I'm going to go ahead and spread my corn on there. Get on there nice and even. You could also use canned corn. Just make sure you use 16 ounces or 2 cups and drain it really well. But the frozen will give you more of a firmness, a snap in the corn over canned corn. Right now that I have my corn on there, I have some Mexican shredded cheese here. This is a 3-cup pack. I'm going to start sprinkling it on there. I don't know if I'll use all 3 cups. We'll have to wait to see. But you should go with 2 cups. If you want to use a little more, you can go. Feel free to go ahead. Which I'm probably only going to use about the 2 cups because it's pretty good coverage here on the corn and stuff. Right now, lastly, I have about 2 cups of tortilla chips, the bag ones I can dip in salsa that I crumbled up. I'm going to go ahead and top this with tortilla chips. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in a 375-degree oven uncovered for a half hour until everything's heated through, the cheese melts, and the tortilla chips get a little brown on top. And then when it's time to bring this out, I'll be back. Alright, this is done, and I left it sit for about 5 minutes to rest. I'm going to finish it off by topping with some green onion that I diced up. And You don't have to put this on, but this is like a nice finish garnish, and it will give it extra flavor. And green onions aren't that expensive. Take that big piece out. And I have 4 Roma tomatoes, or roughly about a cup and a half that I diced up. I'm going to add that on top. And if you're not a tomato person, you can very easily let this out. This isn't required. This just gives it an extra freshness, crispness, and flavor. Did I say Christmas or crispness? Christmas. You know what I'm saying. Makes it crispy. Alright, let's go ahead and fix a plate and see what we got. Alright, there you have it. Cha Cha Casserole. Give this a try. I think you'll like it. And until next time, I'll see ya.